hungry gamers. Gamers. Gotta feed these gamers, man. They want to know what's going on with video games. Hello, people. Good night. No, wait a minute. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Time's it. 8 o'clock, 8:09 at night. How y'all doing? Another beautiful day. Yup. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. So they mess with y'all. All right. Now we got them. Okay. What do we got for you gamers anyway? Oh, 7.5 earthquake hits Taiwan. So yeah, so those folks in Taiwan, they're dealing with a little disaster right now. Yeah, so the huge 7.5 magnitude earthquake has hit near Taiwan, sending tsunami warnings for waves expect to be 3 meters high for remote Japanese land near Taiwan. Yeah. So Taiwanese folks are going through it right now. It says here a tsunami warning has been issued in southern Japan after a powerful 7.5 magnitude earthquake struck near Taiwan just minutes ago. Yeah. And it says here videos posted on social media and television in Taiwan show collapsing buildings in the eastern city of Hualien. Japanese media report that the 7.5 magnitude earthquake could trigger a 3 millimeter high wave in some areas around 1,000 miles south of Tokyo in the Okinawa prefecture. Yeah. And then it says NHK urged people not to go near the coast and to get to higher areas, with the warning on the broadcast in both English and Japanese. NHK had an initial tsunami of around 30 nm hit the shores of Yonaguni, Yonaguni, a remote island around 110 kilometers from Taiwan, warning bigger tsunamis could follow. Well, let's hope they follow heed the warning, you know. And then it says the Japanese meteorologist agency forecast tsunami of up to 3 meters after the shallow 7.5 magnitude earthquake, taking just 30 minutes for the first wave of tsunami to hit. Taiwan's earthquake monitor agency gave a magnitude of 7.2, while the U.S. Geological Survey claimed it was a 7.5 magnitude earthquake. Whoa, still big. When it gets up in the 7s and the 8s, man, it's still big. Still can do damage. Oh yeah, and yeah, it still can do damage. So I'm gonna leave this article link in the description box. But a 7.5 earthquake, still big. Once it gets into the 7s, 7.1, 7.2 and up, oh yeah, a tsunami can come from that quake, you know. So yeah, so pray for those folks. All right, what else we got? All right, now we got Mech Warrior 5 here for you mech lovers, you know, you Titanfall lovers, Armored Core lovers. Yeah, and of course Mech Warriors. Says here, Mech Warrior 5 clan devs hope narrative focus will entice new players, building the next generations of Mech Warriors. Yeah, and it says here, the Mech Warrior franchise once dominated PC games, but fell dormant until 2018. BattleTech from Harebrained Schemes, Piranha Games revived the Mech Warrior series with 2019 Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. Now with Mech Warrior 5 Clan, the studio wants to make the most approachable Mech Warrior game ever. Well, You got to change with the times. You know what I mean? Look, they have templates they can work with. They have I mean, they can use Armored Core. They can use Titanfall 1 and 2. They can use previous mech games that they can pull inspiration from in movies. So they have to change with the times, you know. So that's the best thing they can do. Oh, by the way, good evening, people. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. You're excellent. What? All right. Look, then it says Clan Steiner, the Succession Wars, the Republic of Spears. If there's ominous proper nouns carry any significant, you are either up to your eyeballs in BattleTech minis from the Catalyst games, or you vaguely know them from background chatter heard in the many Mech Warriors. It says Mech Warrior video game series has been around the hands of many studios over the years, Activision, Zipper Studios, etc. But it's now shepherded by Canadian developer Piranha Games, as CEO Russ Bullock mentioned in a meeting at the 2024 Game Developer Conference. It's a franchise beloved by many players who couldn't tell you a thing about the story. It says here, unless you're a pen and a paper player who read the hundreds of novels, that deep storyline has never been presented in the video games, he said. Says the deeper the story, that deep storyline Bullock described was originally documented by Catalyst Games to serve as a backstory for its developed war games. It's accrued enough interest to be packaged in our various novels, and novelists hawked to players eager to know more about the fraction they were fighting for. Well, and then it says here the settings run through the year 2571 to 3071 AD. Says here with no sign of character or function, and the primary point of interest in the narrative. But with MechWarrior 5 Clans, Piranha is gambling that brings one of the biggest historical moments to life, will help foster a new generation of MechWarrior fans. Well, look, you have to change with the times, you know, when it comes to video games. MechWarrior games, I mean, look, they got templates to work with. They got Mech Assault they can look at. Mech Assault 1 and 2 they can look at. They got Armored Core to look at. They got Titanfall 1 and 2 to look at. Of course, you got other mech games like Transformers, movies, books to build inspiration from. But when it comes to video games, you got to change with the times. Right now, it's open world, and we're not gonna go back. We're not gonna go back to the old ways of video games. A lot of those games that we played in the past were supposed to be open world games, because they were supposed to be open world games because during that time, you know, the hardware was limited, so we couldn't get the games where we need them to be. But now that we got consoles like the Series X, PS5, and you got these portable PCs now, and of course desktop and laptop, a lot of those games that were like on those older consoles, whether it was the TurboGrafx era with the Panasonic 3DO, ColecoVision, Atari Jaguar, Neo Geo, whether it was the Sega Master System, 8-bit Nintendo era, Super Nintendo era, or whether it was the 32-bit era, with the Sega Saturn and PlayStation, or whether it was the Dreamcast, PS2, GameCube, Xbox era. A lot of those games that we played, they were supposed to be open world, but because of the limitation of the hardware, I mean, we could only get the games to be so like big. The game can only fit on that size of a console, But now when you look at today's consoles now and the power that they're pushing, and you're looking at today's games, a lot of those games that we play in the past are supposed to be open world games. Okay? Yeah. Open world. Yeah. Anyway, what else I got? Okay, let's see here. Here's another thing. It says content warning content warning opens to near 205K players, net 6.2 million owners at launch. Oh, this is a PC game, by the way. Say Landfall free April Fool's release went externally well, and it seems poised to continue as content warning goes viral. Says here, there's a new Steam game going viral, and its name is Content Warning, launching as a free-to-keep title on April 1st. The co-op title saw nearly 204,440 concurrent players. Additionally, it was picked up by 6.2 million people. At the time of writing, never did we imagine that we could get over 200K concurrent players, said publisher Landfall, and over 6.2 million owners of the game in 24 hours. Look out, pal world. It says here, see if I can get this here. It says here, while it's now $8, that doesn't appear to have hurt the content warning prospect. Currently, it got around 125,000 players and is among Steam top sellers, below Dragon Dogma 2 and Destiny 2. Yeah. Hey, this says content warning is similar to Lethal Company in that it tasks players with working together in horror scenarios. Here, though, players have to do things to go viral and become internet famous. Content warning. Anyway, all right. What else I got here? Since we talking video games. Yep. But yeah, but a lot of those games, man. Yeah, that was on the older platforms. They needed to be open world, but the consoles were limited. But now, oh yeah. Let's see what else we got for you gamers, since we talking video games here. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, Dragon Dogma sold 2.5 million. All right. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Anything else on the game in front? Got to keep you gamers up to date on what's going on. Yeah. Let's see. Xbox plans to introduce AI chatbots for enhanced customer support. Nah, man, we don't like. Oh, I wonder if that has something to do with the console bans. Yeah, people are getting tired of it. Anyway, okay, I covered Ubisoft already. See, Discord accidentally buffed its own April Fool YouTube video over to 600 million views. Anyway, what else we got? Sitting here messing around here. Yeah, the game gotta keep you guys up to date, man, on what's going on. Okay, WCCF Tech, what you got? Let's see what you talking about. Okay, let's see. Games coming soon to Game Pass. What's this? Okay. Oh, Kanoa. What's that? 2K Lego 2K Drive. The Gator. Tomb Raider. Roadaway Manor. See if I can get this. Oh, it doesn't have an article. Oh, here we go. Kanoa, Lego 2K Drive, The Gator, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider and Botany Manor, and let's see, PGA. I think it's PGA Masters, PGA Tour Masters, and Harold Halibut. That's what's coming to Game Pass. All right. Game industry moves on. All right. So what we got here. Okay, Horizon Forbidden West was one of the top 10 best-selling games in the U.S. in the week of its PC launch. Okay, oh, I should do a video for that. Okay, AMD FSR debuted soon on console in Immortal of Avium. Frame pacing improvement in HDR. All right. Okay, console gamers. Well, Steam Deck, I already got it. See what else we got. Game industry moves on. All right. Okay, tech for gamers. What you got? Let's see what you got on the gaming front. Keep you guys up to date. Let's see here. What's this? Silent Hill 2 remake. New look expected at State of Play next month. Well, okay, Konami, all eyes are on you. Okay, State of Play. All right, next month. Okay. Will Smith $140 million game Undawned bombed so bad nobody knew it existed. Well, maybe that Chris Tucker situation has something. Not Chris Tucker, Chris Rock situation has something to do with it. Let's see, Cyberpunk 2077 CD Projekt Red finally satisfied with the game in 2024. Well, time to move on. Man, what's this? BioWare working on third game besides Mass Effect 4 and Dragon Age. Well, BioWare, you need to update your Anthem, that's for sure. And stay consistent, you know. I think the reason why BioWare gets such flack is because they're under the EA umbrella. And EA is notorious for loot boxes. Okay, FSR 3 comes to consoles. Yes. Okay, Dragon. All right, we know Dragon Dogma sold 2.5 million. Anyway, all right. Let's see what else we got on the gaming front. Let's see here. What? Got to keep you guys up to date, man. Keep you guys up to date. See what's going on in the gaming world. Okay, let's see here. Eternal Strands is an upcoming fantasy game from former BioWare and Ubisoft team members. See, the game industry keeps on moving. You know, people that get laid off or they walk off the job, or you know they stop working for a company. They go form another studio. So see, game industry keeps going, folks. It doesn't stop. See, what kind of game is this? The game industry just keeps growing. Says here, okay. Now these are former employees too. That means they probably met at a seminar or show, and they start talking, and then next thing you know, they got an idea for a game, and then they did the groundwork, and now they're working on it. It says Yellow Brick Games, a game studio that was first launched in 2020, has finally and officially announced its first title. It's called Eternal Strands, and it's going to be an action-adventure game with Unreal Engine 5 based graphics. It says, here's how Yellow Brick Game described Eternal Strands. It says, in this third-person action-adventure game, you play as Brian, a young and fearless weaver, determined to recover her people culture home by uncovering a mysterious of enclave, a once powerful nation that now lie dormant, fight epic 25-meter high climbable creatures, the Ark, while blending magic abilities with an arsenal of powerful weapons to keep the world from crumbling. Use the environment and extreme weather events to your advantage in the battle against a big roster of fantastical creatures. And anything else? And it says the press release added that players will be able to use the game world itself as a weapon thanks to physics-based system with engaging action combat. Oh yeah, it has a trailer here, so I will leave that. Anyway, yeah, the game industry keeps moving. It doesn't stop. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Okay. Microsoft announced prices for Windows 10 extended security updates. Okay. Somebody says Windows 10 will live well into 2030 at this point. They need to do the same for Windows 8. Anyway, let's see. Anything else on the gaming front? All right. So what we got? Okay, I did that already. Okay, I talked about Xbox Game Pass. Chat bot. Okay, I did that already. Okay. Move on to the next thing. So if you got Windows 10, you're good. It's kind of like what they did with me. I use Ubuntu. I think I'm still using 18.4 right now. I need to step it up a little bit. But anyway, the developers of Ubuntu, they extended it, I think, till like another 4 years or something like that of support. So yeah, I'm still getting updates, by the way. All right, what do we got? PC Games End. What are we talking about? Diablo 4 first ever PTR is now live on Battle.net. All right, what's this? Armor Reforger April Fool's prank is now a real game mode. Okay, everybody doing this April Fool's stuff. All right, what else we got? After 8 years, this Hollow Knight style platformer is finally out. Let's see, what game is this? Okay, let's see. What game is this? What game is this? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I just seen it. Come back here. See, they try to mess with me right now. But yeah, the game industry keeps growing, keeps moving. Games are being made, man. You know, can't go back to the old ways of gaming though. Can't go back to it. Open world is where we are, and there's work to be done. Oh yeah. Okay, now where is this game that I just seen? Okay, I did that. Okay, this beautiful early access city builder has a free demo. What game is this? Let's see what it is. It says Of Life and Land is a rare settlement management game in which you choose to live in harmony with nature while growing your village. Says fans of survival city builder has been spoiled for choices over the past few years with terrific games like Surviving the Aftermath, Settlement, Survival, Medieval Dynasty to choose from, a new entry to launch in early access today called what it says Of Life and Land, and it has a unique take on a sustainable growth that might make it worth your while if you're a little tired of city skylines too, or want something to complement and accompany RimWorld. You're in luck. Oh, and there is a free demo to try as well. Oh yeah, this has a video too. So let's see, where's this? I think this is on Steam. Say 10% off April 16th. So you got to go on Steam page to get this game. Yeah, don't worry, man. I got you gamers covered. Let's see here. What else we got? The game industry keeps on moving. All right. Anything else? Keep moving. Let's see here. Oh, the PlayStation Portal got an update too. Uh-oh. See, Portal is worth it, man. Don't let nobody. Don't listen to people. Don't listen to non-gamers who don't play video games. They talk bad about the Portal because they don't study stuff. and they don't know gaming. They don't know about the functionality and utilization of video games. No, they don't. All right, what else we got? What was I just doing? Okay, see here. Let's see here. Next, okay, here you go. I got some demos for you though. Yeah, them Taiwan folks, man. Pray for them. Anyway, after 8 years, this Hollow Knight style platformer is finally out. After 8 years of chaos, this stunning Hollow Knight style Metroidvania is finally on Steam, and it's equal parts stunning and creepy. Yeah. It says here, if there's one game we're all waiting for it's Hollow Knight Silksong, the highly anticipated sequel to 2017's hit Metroidvania has us all on the edge of our seats, hoping and praying that we might catch a glimpse of a mysterious princess in action, needle-like blade at the ready, with no launch date in sight. Though I have been looking for something equal as creepy to keep. Yeah. Yep. That's video games, man. Yeah, there's Steam. You know, Steam has a big library. If you got the Steam Deck, man, whew, that library is pretty big. All right, he says, I've been waiting and been needing, where I left off, right? It says, I have been looking for something equal as creepy to keep me occupied, and new platformer survivorless is exactly what I've been needing. Okay, does this have a trailer? Yep. Okay, where's the release date? It says there you can pick it up for 10% off until Tuesday, April 9th, meaning you'll be paying, not playing, $11.69 / $10.79. Steam. Yeah. You gamers. Let's see here. Okay, anything else on the gaming front? Oh, on the gaming front, yeah. Yeah, Steam has some games, man. Let's see here, what else we have on this. See what else we got on the gaming front. On the gaming front, there's so much to cover with this video game stuff, man. So much. Okay, what game is this? Uh-oh. What he said? Okay. Okay, I did that. Okay, I did that already. Did that. Oh, here's another one. It says, if Starfield left you cold, this could be the one. Starfield and FTL come together in a stunning new co-op FPS game on its way soon. No worries. Starfield is gonna rebound. We're not worried. Remember, the Shattered Space DLC is coming, so developers are working. Anyway, says here, Starfield meet FTL in stunning new space FPS game coming soon, combining the strategy of FTL with the galactic ambition of Starfield. Exactly, galactic ambition. Respect Starfield. Anyway, says here, a new stunning space FPS game also takes cues from Left 4 Dead. Then it says, whoops. Now you want to mess with me, huh? My computer acting up on me. Yeah, games are being made, you know, by studios that are hidden, you know, and then you hear about it, you're like, what studio? there's so many, you know, even though the game industry is going through layoffs, there's a lot of gaming studios out there. They might not be big like say like Activision Blizzard, but they're out there and they're making games, man. They probably chose the road like, you know what, we want to stay underground, you know, but you'll hear about us through the game we make. Anyway, say Starfield drew a variety of criticism, but there was one complaint that was consistent across every player of Bethesda's latest RPG. You couldn't... Oh, come on now. Now what? Messing with me again. Anyway, another pop-up. It says, you couldn't move seamlessly between your ship and the surface of the planet. Admittingly vast and ambitious, procedural generation in Starfield left many of the 1,000 planets feeling uninhabited and dull. They were pretty to look at, maybe, but whenever you touch down on Terra Firma, it felt as if the maker of Starfield had suddenly disappeared, and you were aimlessly wandering a directionless, nutting landscape from a studio composed of former Minecraft and Hazelight developers. One upcoming co-op FPS game feels like the emotional experience of Starfield as it was meant to be. Ship and systems management borrow from strategy roguelike FTL. There's even a hint of Valve Left 4 Dead. At GDC in San Francisco, PCN game goes hands-on with what could be 2024 best breakthrough hit. All right. Well, the game industry moves on. Oh yeah, it moves. Don't stop. Games are being made, you know. So I think this game has a video. I think this article has a video, so I will leave the link if I see it. Yep, it does. So I will leave the link. All right, on to the next. On to the next. Yeah. On to the next. There are a lot of studios out there making games, man, and studios being formed. You know, so people that get laid off probably form a studio. You know, so if they've been once they get talking, they get familiar with each other and get to know each other a little bit. Yeah, the games are gonna get made. Okay, Stardew Valley bloom into what he said? It says Stardew Valley blooms into surprise Steam Deck champion. Well, this is the top 20 games, which I already did already. Yes. Yeah. Let's see, what's the top 20 games here? What do they have? Show me something. Okay. Top 20. Yeah, the game industry moves on, folks. Games are being made, expansions are being made, or DLCs, and then yeah, the games are being made. Top 20: Stardew Valley, Balatro, Helldiver 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Rings, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, Pal World, Cyberpunk, Monster Hunter World. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait a minute. Start over. Stardew Valley is number 1. Balatro is number 2. Helldiver number 3. Baldur's Gate number 4. Elden Rings number 5. Deep Rock Galactic number 6. Pal World number 7. Cyberpunk 2077 number 8. Monster Hunter World number 9. Persona 3 Reloaded number 10. Grand Theft Auto 5 number 11. Last Epoch number 12. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth number what's that 13. Elder Scrolls no, wait a minute. Grand Theft Auto is number, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let me start over. Stardew Valley number 1. Balatro number 2. Helldiver number 3. Baldur's Gate number 4. Elden Rings number let's see, wait a minute. Stardew Valley number 1. Balatro number 2. Helldiver 2 number 3. Baldur's Gate 3 number 4. Elden Rings number 5. Deep Rock Galactic, number 6. Pal World, number 7. Cyberpunk 2077, number 8. Monster Hunter World, number 9. Persona Reloaded, number 10. Grand Theft Auto 5, number 11. Last Epoch, number 12. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, number 12. Elder Scrolls, Last Epoch is number 12. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, number 13. Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition, number 14. Red Dead Redemption is 15. Vampire Survivor 16. Dave the Diver 17. Fallout 4 18. Hades 19. And Persona 5 is 20. Finally got it. Anyway, finally got it, man. But other than that, yeah, that's the top 20 games on Steam, though. Okay. What else? Sitting here messing around here. See if there's something else. Keep you guys up to date. You know, put some content out. What else we got? What's this one? Yeah, you guys gonna be having some videos in this article, though. That's for sure. Okay, let's see here. What's this one? Whoops. Oh, huge free multiplayer FPS game gets pulled from Steam indefinitely after pricing outrage. What game is this? Got to keep you guys up to date. Yeah. Let's see here. Huge free. Okay, it says multiplayer World War II shooter in a free game enlisted has been pulled from sale on Steam after criticism of its pricing structure on Valve Store. So a popular multiplayer FPS and free game Enlisted finally arrived on Steam on Thursday, March 28. Less than a week later, however, the World War II shooter has been pulled from sale indefinitely following a widespread criticism of its pricing structure, premium availability on Valve Store. Though free to play via its own dedicated server and launcher and Steam, Enlisted was only available for $19.99 in a pack that provided DLC and other bonus material. Players also encountered problems when attempting to link their content Enlisted account to the new Steam version, prompting developer Darkflow Software and publisher Gaijin to suspend sale of the shooter. Does this have a trailer? Yep. All right. Keep moving. See anything else I missed? Keep you guys up to date. Yep. That's it. Okay. Helldiver 2 patch got rid of most annoying way to die. Well, what's this? Come on, Helldiver, where you at? Okay. Yep. And let's see what they got. What's the patch? Let's see. It doesn't have a video. Oh well. No big deal. Anyway. Anyway, that's that. But yeah. Pray for those people in Taiwan. You know, they're dealing with a little natural disaster here, you know, by nature. So let's hope they don't go through a tsunami, you know. But if you're on the coast and earthquake, it usually happens, you know. So pray for those people. They're gamers just like you and me. So yeah, pray for them. But other than that, man, the game industry moves on, you know. Games are being made. Expansions are being made. Updates are being made. Updates to the operating systems are being made. So yeah, and the industry keep pushing forward, you know. Even though we're going through layoffs, and then you got people that are being laid off, you know, they probably met through a conference or seminar, and then those people that got laid off, now they're forming a studio. So yeah, so the game industry keeps on moving, and they know the ins and they got the experience, and they know the ins and outs, you know, of the business. So they're gonna use that to make come up with a studio and start game development. So yeah, but the industry moves on. Job loss hurts, job loss stings, it bites. You know, but it's a part of life, you know. So, but whenever that happens, you know, you just keep moving, you know. Yeah, always move. Anyway, but other than that, the game industry moves on and keeps growing. And I think the Steam Deck gets updates all the time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Port Tarsuch. Go. Peace.